Wildcats fronting Badunga inside. McDowell with 7 on the shot clock.
One of Bryson Tiller's first touches of the game came in the post with his back to the basket. I know that's one thing they've been trying to have the young power forward established, is playing bigger and starting inside out, which he just did there, knocking down the nice jump hook.
When you're that big, but you can shoot it as well as he can on the perimeter, how important is it to get a bucket inside early in the game, as we see Parker Fredrickson on the back door with the finish? On the attack, running shot across the lane, Devin Brown. Brown, one of the many Wildcats who is capable of a big game. He averages over 6 points per contest.
Yeah, that's a pretty high-skilled layup there, as his momentum was carrying him pretty drastically from left to right, but finished with a high touch off the glass. Kind of dispersed throughout the entire roster and the point productivity that these guys have. So even after this starting unit gets off the court, there's still some big-time offensive threats that come in.
Trying to go inside for Sean Logan, picked off. Council stopped in transition. Badunga.
With similar type size, and I actually think it's made him a better finisher over length.
Tiller on the backside with the slam.
Big fella, as Bryson Tiller does with his team, meets him far above the rim as Flory Badunga.
R.J. Greer on the attack. Kicks out, corner 3, Hunter Adam not on target. Davidson pushing 4 minutes without points. Jackson with a burst to the hoop, had it knocked free. Cole Rosario with the save on the backside. Jackson, tough shot, got it. 10 straight for Kansas.
Great job there by Elmarco Jackson, initiating the contact, absorbing the contact, and then having the composure to finish it. And so the one-shot defense that the Jayhawks are showing early is really helping generate some good offensive productivity for them.
Davidson disappointed with the loss to Temple, lost by 5. Greer entered 7 of 12 beyond that semicircle. Shot clock at 10 here. Jackson finding Tiller. Nice left-handed finish for the redshirt freshman.
Yeah, and a great job there by Marco Jackson, making the right play. You know, he's got the athleticism to get by almost anybody in the country, but can he adapt to being able to make the right play, playing without fouling? They easily could have maybe felt at a disadvantage that possession and hacked down to put the Jayhawks on the free throw line.
Kansas on the run. Rosario knocked free. White gets it and reverses for the finish. Early and off. Well, zone look. Tiller not shy. Badunga cleans it up. We'll go into Badunga. Double team comes. He gives it up. White open. And number 3 knocks down the 3.
Fly around with long closeouts and making it really difficult to match up with the guy man-to-man.
Teo working on Tiller.
That top 25 presence.
White, the last man down the floor, knocks in a 3.
But yeah, Melvin Council, after coming off that career high, isn't out here shot seeking, but doing what he needs to do as a point guard and distributing the basketball.
Council's high as a Jayhawk this season is 8. Looking for another one here. White from way out. Bang!
He misses one.
Career high 4 threes for White. Blooms. Ball loose. McDowell rips it away. Here come the Jayhawks again. Council, crossover, and the finish.
And sometimes when it's done by committee, it can be a little different.
Davidson steals the inbounds. Council, though, blocks Fredrickson's shot.
I love that aggression by Fredrickson right there. Is immediately the sideline out of bounds, getting bodied up with Melvin Council and an execution coming out of a stoppage of play.
Brown, taller than Council, decided to toss. Ends up with the rebound. White will make something happen. Badunga kick out. Tiller in the corner. Great ball movement again by the Jayhawks. That even earned some applause from Bill Self. Maybe play Davidson's alumni. I know they got one who's pretty good.
Yeah, they got one that's still playing at a high level that can do just that. The 3 behind the screen, even with that quick trigger, quick release there over the outstretched arm of Badunga. They just got great range. They got guys that are transferred from T4 that are returning guys. They've got coaches' sons. They've got a little bit of everything, and just got to put it all together to get going as the season draws on.
Freshman from Miami. He's got it out here on the break. He'll pop again. Oh, Cole Rosario start to heat up. Saved and taken by Davidson.
You know, Davidson's done a nice job. Their defense on the first side of the floor is pretty strong.
Davidson has hit 6 threes tonight. Inside this time, and Nick Koval gets his first points.
What a crafty left-handed finish there. His three-point attempt that he took during that offensive suggestion, but showed his athleticism to get that back. And let's see Marco Jackson do the same.
Hurlburt cleans it up. Roberts trying to power through Badunga. Can't. Koval open three. Splash. This match inside if they want to post Flory, but they will not, at least not yet. Now they do, and an easy finish for the big fella.
Really nice ball movement there by the Jayhawks, and a nice job, Flory Badunga, recognizing the mismatch, having the smaller Koval on and burying him in the paint. Now Jaden Dawson getting out in a passing lane as he throws the lob. Nice awareness there to connect one play later, and you know, we mentioned the confidence needed.
New 5 in right now for Davidson. They made a line change. McDowell open and knocks in the 3 with the shot clock winding down. Jamari McDowell, 8 minutes remaining. Kansas looking to improve to 10 and 3. Deep triple. Long rebound. Offensive rebound. Another 3. This one Fredrickson.
He sensed that opportunity, making the most out of it.
Tough pass over the top, tougher catch. Tiller in the left-hand lay-in.
Davidson making their A3.
All over the top for Rosario out of the timeout.
And that's about the 8th alley-oop dunk that we've seen here tonight. Only so I can give a little bit of color here to that play there.
One of the coach's sons of the Davidson team, his dad, Brett, is the longtime head coach of the Philadelphia 76ers.
Was able to open up his court vision. Get a nice bounce pass there to the Samis Calderon, the freshman from Brazil.
Dawson to the bucket for the finish. Fredrickson against Dawson. A step back 3. Beautifully done, Parker Fredrickson. 2:40 to go. Tough 3 goes down. Hunter Adam. Both teams have hit 11 pointers tonight. Young man is a physical specimen. From the corner, Adam. Jayhawks with 6 players in double figures tonight. Tip slam, Hunter Adam. 61 will be the final tonight. Kansas wins it over Davidson, the 17th ranked Jayhawks now.